Have you ever been mid-gig, everything's set up, and you suddenly hear noise, crackling, or worse, no signal at all? And you're standing there thinking, is it my cable, my mixer, my speaker? Yeah, we've all been there, right? Today, I've got something that can save you a lot of stress and headache. Hey, what's going on, guys? Chris here from the Sonic Spectrum. Today, we're checking out the brand new Xvive AT-2 Audio Tester Pro. Huge thanks to Xvive for sending this out for me to check out. As always, opinions will always be my own. And stay tuned, because in this video, I'm also going to do a video checking out one of my XLR cables so you can see how easy and fast it is. If you're a DJ, musician, or running live sound, you already know bad cables and signal issues that can come out are extremely frustrating and problematic to deal with. And worst part is, you usually find out when it's already too late, like during a live show. Well, this little device is here to take all that guesswork out, and it helps you test gear before things go wrong, so you can actually trust your setup when it matters. So what does the AT-2 audio tester do? It's compact all-in-one tool with 5 main functions. First, you got a signal generator that can send out a 1 kilohertz tone or pink noise, which is perfect for testing out speakers and signal flow. Second, there's an XLR cable tester that lets you quickly check if your cables are damaged or wired incorrectly. Third, you get an XLR input metering so you can actually see your signal strength coming in. Fourth, you can check phantom power, which is extremely useful for making sure that your gear is delivering proper voltage to condenser microphones. And fifth, you've got a headphone and speaker monitoring so you can actually hear what's going on in real time. In the box, you also get a holster pouch, a 1/4 inch to 1/4 inch male adapter, and a USB-C charging cable. And speaking of charging, this runs on USB-C and it gives you about 4.5 hours of battery life on the unit, which is more than enough for setup and testing. All right, let's get to the actual test and see how it performs. Here I've got one of my XLR cables. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put one on one side, the other on the other side. So we're doing a complete loop in the unit. We're just going to power it on. See the lights come on there. And then on the side is where the metering buttons are. You can see that there. Okay. We're going to hold down the pink noise button, and you'll see it looping through all 6 pins on both sides, this side of the XLR and the bottom side. That's it. And if the lights are green, you're good to go. If one of them is red, then it tells you that one of the pins is faulty or damaged or just not providing signal. Easy, right? Now let's talk price. This thing comes in at $189 US, and honestly, if it saves you from even one bad gig or helps you find a faulty cable before showtime, pretty much pays for itself. For me, this is one of those tools you don't think you need until you have it. And then you're like, well, yeah, I'm never going back. I'm going to use this. Being able to catch sound issues before they start and actually know if your cables and gear are working properly. That, in my books, is huge. You can use this on pretty much anything. Powered PA speakers, mixers, DI boxes, pedals, in-ear monitoring systems, basically anything in your signal chain. So whether you're setting up for a gig or just troubleshooting in your studio, this thing covers a lot. And one thing I really like is how compact and easy it is to use. You've got a built-in speaker or a headphone jack, so you can quickly monitor signals without needing additional gear. That alone makes testing way faster and a lot more convenient. So we're going to do a quick check to see through my Bose S1 Pro Plus I have it connected in channel 1 to see how the signal is going through from my XLR to the XLR input to the Bose. So you can hear right now we're running it on noise through the built-in speaker, or coming out through the speaker side. Okay? And then I can also change it to this dial tone. Okay? So everything's doing really well here, no issues. So this is the signal monitoring side of it as well. So you can put it into speakers, you can put it into your mixer, XLR mains, in and out. So yeah, I just wanted to show that as well. This is pretty useful, very quick. Snap, done. I just want to take a minute to talk about Xvive. I've been really happy with their products. I have received 3 products from Xvive over the last little bit. This latest AT-2, very useful tool. The U35 I got late last year to try out. I've been very happy with it. I have a review on this on my channel if you're curious. Again, make a speaker wireless or microphone. There's so many ways to use this. And then the one I got previous to the AT-2 was the new M5 wireless microphone. This I love so much. Very useful. I've been using it a lot to make sure that it works and it has been stable, no crackling. So my point of this is Xvive's killing it lately. I'm really impressed with the quality, the features, and the reliability that these products seem to be bringing to the market. So kudos to you guys at Xvive. Keep bringing in the great products and innovative products, things that years ago didn't even exist, and revolutionizing the wireless industry, right? So, and you can use any capsule you want. So you Shure ones that I have. So very happy. Xvive, you guys are doing great. I just wanted to add that to this video because it's worth mentioning. I think this is a very useful tool for any DJ musician or live sound professional. Let me know in the comments below. Is this something that you'd add to your setup? Well, if you found this video helpful, hit that like, subscribe for more audio gear reviews and gear chat, and I'll see you in the next one. I'm Chris from the Sonic Spectrum. Thank you so much for watching.